So I'm Harrison Glas. I'm from Valdosta. I just turned 18 a couple weeks ago, and I'm the leader for WakeWell Valdosta. So I've been wakeboarding, so probably about 4 years, probably. Yeah, we got a wakeboard boat, and I just started getting behind it and having fun, and just kind of fell in love with the sport. I'm one of 5 kids in the family, and you know, pretty much all of us are in the water sports industry. So whether it's wake surfing, wake skating, wakeboarding, it's pretty cool because it's just super family oriented, and we just all hang out with each other, cheer for each other, coach each other, help each other. So yeah, like kind of the first time I heard about WakeWell was actually when I first started getting into wakeboarding, and so Dad was like, hey, let's go set up a lesson with Sean Murray. And I was like, just blown away that my dad was like this quick, like willing to go there. And then we got out on the boat with him and just had a great set, and just told him that we were believers and stuff like that. Just be able to have even more fellowship out there. So and then he was like, you know who you need to talk to? Like, who? And he's like, Mark Hager. He's got WakeWell going on and stuff like that. So we're all right, cool. We were really thinking about doing that, and so called you. My dad called you probably a couple weeks, maybe a couple months later, and found out that y'all had been praying, for something to open up down there. So that was pretty exciting to be, part of an answered prayer like that. So yeah, at our WakeWell chapter, WakeWell Valdosta, we kind of have it set up where we ride for about 2 hours, so about from 5 to 7, we're out there ripping, riding, teaching new people how to ride, encouraging one another, learning new tricks, and really been cool to be able to see people like, pushing themselves to get better and encouraging one another. So that's always pretty exciting. But yeah, after that, end around 7-ish, we actually serve food, it might be pizza, Chick-fil-A, whatever it might be. But we'll speak for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, and just kind of while everyone's eating, while everyone's kind of got their attention focused at one place, just have a time of devotion. Really the impact that we've had, like WakeWell Valdosta has had on just like the park itself and just the people that come to it has been pretty exciting, to see. We didn't know going into it, how God was going to use us, but God always shows up whether we're always there trusting Him or not. But yeah, from the park side, the standpoint of there, the crew out there, Quinn and Luke have really been excited and pumped to have it out there, and we've really been seeing our numbers grow pretty cool. So a lot of the people would say that they're Christians, and just like from the parent side, that's been super encouraging to hear them, just encourage us. This is awesome. I'm glad my kids are involved in this. From that side, it's super encouraging, to have the backing of fellow believers and just having a good time of fellowship out there. But we've been able to reach a couple people who've not really been around the gospel, not really heard of it. So that's been encouraging. But also just, whoever it might be out there might be just, having a bad day or whatever, just being able to share the gospel with them, share scriptures and stuff when God's putting it there when they need it. So yeah, so if I was going to encourage someone to, start a WakeWell chapter, wherever they might be, on a lake or at a cable park or whatever, I would just say, really focus on trusting the Lord. Like, if it's His plan for you to make that happen, He's going to make it happen, whether it's going to be through you or through a close friend, a family member, a pastor, a member of your church, or whatever it might be. Just trusting the Lord that, He's going to, if He really wants WakeWell to happen, which He does, He wants people the people of the wake industry to learn about Him, to know about Him. He has that desire. So if you really have that desire, continue to trusting the Lord that, hey, we're gonna start this, and we're gonna be in the Word, getting ready for it. So.